Alright, here we go. Recording in 3, 2, 1. Okay, I have done something. I have bought a game called Sunless Sea. It looked very interesting. So let's check out what it has to offer. Okay, Captain's Making. 3 decades ago, in the reign of Victoria, London was stolen by bats. Now it lies a mile below the surface. It was dreadfully inconvenient for everyone, but it opened a vast black ocean to you. Welcome to the Z. Choose a past. Sure. Okay. A street urchin. A poet. Veteran of the campaign of 68. An ordained priest. Go with that one. Fallen London. Deep, dark, and marvelous. Interesting. News from home. The Echo Bazaar, that enigmatic marketplace, has increased its tax on love stories. The Trader Empress has forbidden singing in the street outside her palace. The anarchists of the Calendar Council have inexplicably dynamited a drinking fountain. The Ministry of Public Decency has located and destroyed a nest of gallbladder wasps. Wow. Oh, here we go. Click the launch button. Where's the launch button? Oh. Launch. WASD. Oh, here we go. So wait, what is this? Bad Stevener's Abyss. You've encountered an opponent. The red arc shows the range of your deck gun. Keep the enemy in range while your crew works out a firing solution. This will happen faster if you keep the enemy in your prow light. The deck gun will be highlighted as your crew make progress toward a firing solution. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't get it. What is happening? Ah. Auroral Megalops. Can I fire? No. Oh. Damn it. Oh. The Megalops defeated. With a forlorn and wailing cry, the Megalops turns on its back, legs neatly folded, as bluish blood gouts from its wounds. Its golden glow begins to dim. Butcher it for... Dissect it for knowledge. It's not dead. You haul it aboard and set to work with your knives and acids, and it flops unexpectedly into life. Sailors rush to your aid with guns and boarding pikes. By the time they've finished, you're unharmed, but there's not much left of the beast. You tip it reluctantly into the Z. Okay. Let's kind of loop around, hopefully back to that port. I really don't know how to make money in this game. Wait, battle what? What am I battling? Let's just hit the button and see what happens, you know? Battle what? There is nothing there. Here the wilder airs mingle with the airs of the near reaches. Demuse gates, named for a navigator lost above. How did his bones come below? A baked breeze rises, the improbable scent of stone out of some distant desert. You are close to the salt lions. The salt lions. Okay, we're back at the Phosgene Bleaks. Okay. Wait, blue lightnings crawl leisurely up the funnel. Saint Erasmus dancing. The cry goes up. What is it talking about? Your officers have gained a secret. Wait, speak. Gain. Okay. Burn Varus Pillar. Can I do anything with these locations, or only docks and ports? Laughter from the foredeck. We're out of food, man. Patrick's lot. Patrick! I knew you were gonna be in this game. What is that? Oh. Oh, what is that? Gator's Mourn? Weird. So that's what this is? Okay, this looks like a port. Port place. No? Discovered Massey's shaft. The hell is this? Massey's shaft. A belch of smoke goes up from the funnel. Oh, what is that? Dude. Let's go ahead and kill that thing. There we go. Oh, it's over, pirate frigate. It's over. Can I shoot? No? No? Oh yeah. Low on fuel. Oh. How do I shoot? There we go. So I just have to click this or hit 1. Oh yeah, it's over. Pirate frigate. What do we do when we kill this thing? Because it has crew. Oh yeah. This thing is over. Hull is damaged. Oh, is this all the stuff? What do we get? Loot and scuttler. She's a vile old vessels, and these Z's aren't safe. Take what you can and move on. Oh yes. Shake out a little and let it glimmer in light. Parabola linen is a serpent placed behind mirrors, or someone made that up. But in that case, where do they weave this sleek ambery glimmering cloth? Okay. Now we have supplies. That was worth it, I guess. Oh, is this a dock? Okay, they're not chasing us anymore. I thought they were. Let's go ahead and get in here. Made it just in time. Oh my god, I only have one. Oh my goodness, we're in trouble. Taciturn functionaries walk the docks in the uniforms of postmen. An enormous crowned statue casts a chilling shadow. Shadows gleam with rats' eyes. Their ceaseless chittering rolls like the tide. Go to the tavern, explore along the beach. Let's do that. Shifty going, the rocks slip and slither underfoot, but you keep your balance. So we're at the beach. Every lap of the wave drags up some new letter or parcel. The face of the water is dotted with them as far as you can see in this blackness, carried by a powerful current. Argue with the man holding a broom. Oh, he's putting the letters back in the sea. Assist the man holding a broom. Rescue a squashy parcel. Accepting no further, says a red scrawl across the wrapping. Back to the docks. Let's do that. Gain 10 fragments. Funny smell and little wonder. The string of rats within may... Wait. A funny smell and little wonder. The string of rats within may once have been fresh, and to certain taste delectable. It is now rather the worse for decay. Giving the parcel's contents a hasty burial is the best you can hope to do. Go to the tavern, warmer inside than it looks, faces turning in your direction, but no one seems surprised to have a new arrival on the island. The Inky Blotter, which is the tavern we are in, lit by 2 roaring tires, one at either end of the room. The bartender is in postman's uniform, like almost all the patrons. Noseless postal inspector called Blunt Thomas delivers the drinks, clears table, stacks the firewood. Listen in on postal tall tales. Fishermen brag about fish that got away. Local currency consists of rats? What? Scarcity is not an issue. The hairless postwoman at the end of the bar smiles mirthlessly. Or maybe it's just the lack of eyebrows that does it. Long enough carrying the things around, you get into the habit, she says. Then she tells you that if you stay out late enough, you'll see some of the postmen making a procession to the center of the island, stringing up rats around the statue like Yuletide decorations, in prayer to an ancient deity of this place. From the coughing and choking elsewhere in the pub, you'd guess this is a story they often tell to newcomers. Oh my god, you've gained... Okay. So we're cultivating connections with these people. So we are now accepted by the locals. Delicate bottles lowered down from down chimneys on a rope. Do not fold under any circumstance. Letters curled through a narrow slot. Rattling, groaning rates brought back to the same address every day for 22 days running. The windows they pried open, the servants they bribed, the delivery surcharges they paid out of their own salaries just to get rid of one more packet. It is hard to tell which they hate more, the senders of mail or the recipients. Stands to reason, if the message was a welcome one, they'd tell the other fellow in person, reflects the hairless postwoman. Why do the letters wash ashore here? It's the pull, they tell you. Dead letters are like so many iron filings, drawn to Nuncio. So it's like a magnet? See you for yourself, suggests the hairless postwoman. Go down to the shore, collect up a bunch of what's washed there, and you'll feel it enough soon. Saves time for the rest of us, says another voice. Apparently beach scavenging is a civic duty hereabouts, like working in the dead letter office. Worker in dead letters quality is now 1. Invited to serve. Experienced in shift work at the dead letter office. Cool. Why have the postmen came here? All unhappy postmen are alike. Their stories have different beginnings: boredom, frustration, a fellow who is overwhelmed by guilt after a missed delivery, but they always end the same way. Undeliverable letters and parcels accumulating over months and years, attempts to ignore the undeliverable, to shove it into a desk or carry it in the bottom of the bag, an increasing preoccupation with these items. Finally, a decision, to meet the compulsion, to go to Nuncio and be rid at last of the remnants. The postmen do not bring the dead letters to Nuncio. The letters bring the postmen. Could I borrow a uniform? Look but not touch. They're polite, even apologetic about your request. You're welcome here and welcome to take shifts at the dead letter office, but you cannot wear the uniform unless you are a postal employee back in Fallen, London. Regulations. Blunt Thomas lets you have a look at his uniform jacket at least. Neat stitching, gilded buttons, a thin but dignified circle of braid at the collar. Inside, a patch that goes over the heart, stitched with 6 red letters. You can't read it, but it makes your eyes itch and your scalp feel like burning. Most of the inhabitants here were Londoners. Cataloging all the peculiarities of the place takes many pages. The tailor who imports gilt buttons and braid just to be able to keep everyone's uniform in condition. The fashion of wearing a post bag with nothing inside, wearing it open, wearing it upside down, torn apart, or as a hat, wearing it any way that will show it doesn't have letters in it. Then there are the sitting rooms papered in cancelled stamps, the bergamot pomegranate curd on toast, the commerce in rat corpses, the hatred of cats, the absolute custom against ever issuing a paper invitation for any event, no matter how formal. It's the familiarity, the not quite London-ness of the place that makes it all so odd. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna save here. What? Okay, so it auto-saved. Okay, there we go. Got it to save. So, I hope you've enjoyed this game as much as I have. This is very, very interesting. And, yeah. It's very enjoyable. So, I'll be continuing with this one for a bit, I think. Yeah. Thanks for watching.